And we're back with another episode of Let's Play PC Building Simulator 2. I'm your host, the RPG Guy, and let's get back to work. My name is Dr. Carver, and I work at the Genome Deconstruction Project. We're doing very important research on genetic alterations, but we need your help. Our primary research computer is running complex simulations nearly 24/7, of which our latest requires the compute cores of a modern GPU for maximum efficiency. Fortunately, the computer is not yet up to the task. I'd like you to install water cooling for my GPU and CPU to ensure they don't overheat while crunching those numbers. With your help, we can break new ground in our field. Kind regards, Dr. Trip Carver, PhD, Genome Deconstruction Project. Okay, so this is relatively straightforward. He needs a water-cooled, what is it? PCU, CPU, and GPU. So he doesn't need a motherboard cooling, so that's going to be easy. What processor is he, or what video cards? He's got two 2080 Ti blowers. Okay. So he's got two 2080 Ti blowers. So he's got two of these. So we're going to need two of those. There. Continue shopping. We're going to need a reservoir and a radiator. Okay. He's all squared away. Next. Accept all of these before we just do this. I'm in the market for some upgrades. I need more space. 3,480 gigabytes should be enough for what I'm looking for. So, can you do that for me before blah, blah, blah? I think food stickers would look cool and the vents are clogged. Is that okay? So, clean and stickers. He wants more storage. 3,500 to be exact. So, what's the... Well, I should have looked at the budget. The budget is 140. What has he got in there? He's got 2 terabytes. He's got a case that should support... Not showing up. Okay. He's got probably room for... Let's go to the shop here. Storage. We want 3 terabytes. That's $90. And 480. So let's just type in 480 and see what comes up. So there's that. Now, what's the budget? 140. And that's too expensive. Right? If we did that, what are we talking about here? Yeah, that's 150. So that's actually $10 too much. So let's go back to here. Oh, there's a 4 terabyte right there for 130. Let's buy that. There we go, problem solved. Hey, they want to fuck with me like that, we'll play that game back. Alright, I need some help. There's something wrong with my PC, I'm not sure what's wrong. Can you have a look? My PSU makes a really loud noise and is overheating. Can you have a look? I need to have it by that. He needs braided black cables. And good company logo stickers. So he's just going to be a dick. So he needs a new power supply. So we'll grab that right away. And we don't know what else is wrong. What's his budget? Parts is 400. We just spent 250. So it can't be too much. So we'll get started with that. Let's go ahead and next day this. Next day this. Should be enough to get us started. Okay, everything else in the shop is done. All these guys are in transit. Let's go ahead and make it a brand new day. All right. We can do that dude's last, I think. Because to be honest, there really isn't much to it. Got all that okay. What did he want? Food stickers. And this dude needed a new... It's pretty warm for... Yeah, I was gonna say that's pretty warm. Be Quiet, Shadow Rock, Slim. Ooh, is it a Slim or Slim 2? Slim 2. Could be something else. Let's start with what we know. I think he wanted cabling done, right? Good Company logo stickers. So we want... I'm pretty sure that's what he wanted, right? Braided black cables. He wants Good Company stickers. You wanted a CPU. Did I not buy the CPU? I did not. Like an idiot, I did not do that. Shoot. Yep, I fucked that up. Guys, you just can't take me anywhere. Alright. Okay. Like this case. What is this? I already like this case based on the way it's like acting for me. We'll check it out. Our tablet here. What case is this? Corsair Obsidian. Okay. I like it. What can I say? It does a good job. With a space for water cooling and all of that. The shit is this? Hmm. Hmm. Still gotta come from... That's already... See, that's a completed circuit. Okay, hold on. Be a better place to put this. I liked this case until I ran into problems. What if I took... Hold on. Okay, that cannot come out. Still the speed in the same place. So what if we did this? Moved it like above. Trying to see if we can do a different type of access. Okay, no, that's not going to work either. So let's do it here then. And then, being a little bit more complicated than I was expecting. Okay. I've connected to here and to here. There to there. Now I still have to do... Let's see. Can I go from here to here? No. No. How is this a fucking thing? I have an idea. I have to do it first. Put them a little further apart. There we go. They're fucking with me. But the secret was really just making the things bigger. Space between them bigger. So they were trying to fuck with me a little bit, but we figured it out. I do like this case. I have a feeling this case would be good for bigger parts. But we'll see. Alright. This one is done. Let's read this. Riffraff. Are you using a boring social media websites and smartphone applications like Yawn? Totally. You need to get a Riffraff. The totally wavy new social media platform. Wow, radical. It's so easy to get started. All you need is your full name, date of birth, current address, previous address, if applicable, passport or national insurance number, and place of birth. Nice, get involved. Once you're registered, you'll get to do a fun personality quiz. Just tell us all your interests and brand affiliations. We'll tell you if you're a boomer or zoomer. 6, so fresh. Now you're ready to start making riffraffs. We just need full access to your phone and its data. Don't worry, it's totally cool. We need it for reasons. LOL, I love it. All your friends are already on Riffraff. Don't get left behind. Riffraff, tell me more. Get fucked. Oh. Strange. Hey, have you got time to pop over to my place to see if I'm double parked? I do that myself, but I'm in Rio at the moment. Long story, Uncle Tim. Whatever. Strange how we only have one build assignment. So let's go ahead and save. Turn in what we've got. Do the build, right? So let's collect. You should be done. Yep. New parts, sweet. Oh my god. 2 computers. Hi again, I've just set our computer back up, and I must say my partner and I are both very impressed with the new storage. It's enormous, and just in time too. Falling for You is running hot. New fly one get one free offer, and there's been a huge leap in membership numbers. Sadly, it's not all blue skies and rainbows. It's a lot of work for my partner and I, and we've had to bring in a third to help us keep on top of this extra work. In fact, I'm certain all 3 of us will be working hard and fast all night. It's all innuendos. I keep forgetting. Let me try again. Hi again. I've set our computer back up, and I must say my partner and I are both very impressed with our new storage. It's enormous. And just in time, too. Falling for You is running hot. New fly one, get one free offers, and there's been a huge leap in our membership numbers. Sadly to say, it's not all skies and rainbows. It's a lot of work for my partner and I, and we've had to bring in a third to help us keep on top of all this extra work. In fact, I'm certain all 3 of us will be working hard and fast all night. But we can't do that until you leap to our rescue and build us 2 new computers. Okay, so we have those new memberships fees as a safety net, so I think I'd be willing to splurge a little. How does 450 for one computer and 800 for the other sound? And do you think you could manage that in 4 days? I usually prefer to take things slow, but right now there are more members coming every day. I'm sure you'll be able to rise to the occasion. Divinity, Applegate, Flighty, Aphrodite at fallingforyou.com. Okay, so he's very specific here. How does 450 and 800 sound? So these numbers are jack bullshit. Okay, because it is 1250, but one's got to be 450, the other's got to be 800. So there's no requirements, I don't think, other than it can run Procrastin 8 Office Suite. Recommended both of them. Oh, one can run Lens Flare. So, okay. Before we even get started, it's a funky little project because we need to actually know what Procrastin 8 and Lens Flare require at their recommended settings. So, Procrastin's probably not going to be a lot. It's probably going to be the lighter pewter. Yeah, it doesn't really need much. So we will keep it to that and solely that. So first of all, cases, cheapest ones we can buy, going to be this one. Oh, look at, they show up as 2 different towers. Great. So for that one, And for that one, power supplies. I don't know what the other rig's going to need, so we're going to go with, well, 650 and 700. Because 350 and 250 are not going to fly. So let's go with 650 for this guy. And 650 for this guy. It's relatively safe. Storage. Both of these guys are getting mechanicals. Just no way around that I can think of. Well, for $10 more, we could do that. Only a 175, right? So, okay. Go away. Go away. Continue shopping. That's, what, 60 versus 80. $20 more, we get one of these. Let's just do this for now. Because the storage for this one is 3 gigs. Oh. What do we just pick up? So that's not enough. Okay. It has to be mechanical, and it has to be 3 gigabytes. Not terabytes, you idiot. 3 gigabytes, you fucking moron. Okay, we're good. That's at 205. 750 Ti. Right there. This is $90. Now we're going to start separating them here. The memory is 4 gigs of RAM. So, right there. Boom. Motherboards. AM4. Let's see. This is where I question my process here. What are we at? 440. What was the limit? 450? We're not going to make it. So we got to reduce somewhere, which is either here, is here and here, possibly. $90, 60 watts. So really, okay. We will reduce starting here. It's 60 watt video card, for crying out loud. We can easily go less. We could easily go with probably this. We'll double check. Doesn't even show wattage for that. 60 watts plus AM4 ascending. 65 is 120. Yeah, we could do it with this. 60. Probably easier to just get what we know we got to get. 15. And then AM4. Let's just go with this and see what it says. That is 565. And our price rating is probably what, 450? 450. Okay, so that's too expensive. Oh wait, there's 2 in there. I only want 1. That's 455. 455. The obvious cutback is here. So, yeah. What am I doing? That's what I'm doing. Okay. Let's take a look. 435. That meets the requirement. Okay. Now, what's the other software? Let's open my email here, for crying out loud. Lens Flare Video Pro. Lens Flare Video Pro. That is not it. Lens Flare Video Pro recommended. Okay, we're getting a little beefier, but completely doable. So what have we got so far? Okay, we've got all of that. Storage 7 gigs, that's fine. i5 6400. We'll have to measure that later. GTX 970. GTX 970, and it's got to be a 4 gig. Yes. Boom. That goes there. Memory, what does it need? It needs 16 gigs of RAM. So memory, 16, what is the cheapest? At 2400, you say? Yoink. Now, gotta do one other thing. Gotta go to part rankings. i5 6400. So it would be the Ryzen 5 quad-core 1400. Buy that for you. Just type in 84. That for you. And that for you. Let's see where we're at. 820. I think that's too much. $800. So we're $20 over. Again, it's going to be this. So get rid of that. Trying, you know. Okay, let's now check. That looks good. 435. Our budget was 450. 800 right on the nose. So I'm wondering if this is still a good idea. It probably needs this. What's the rating on this guy? $148 watts. 650 watt makes sense. Okay, let's go back. Here. I want to make it, I want to guarantee that we do this correctly. I don't want to have to do this fucking 20 times. That's the, okay, and keep, while I keep rising. So really it's a hard drive thing. So we'll get rid of this and just straight up go with the cheapest hard drive. And there, 790. Okay, everything there is good. So let's go ahead and buy now. And let's build these bitches. Okay, and this is 450. And this one is 800. Different colors, different mats, the way I like it. These don't matter. We'll do the cheapo first. And then it's going to be this. We actually made this work. Graphics. It's going to be the one slot 750. The processor is going to be this dinky thing here. 455. There we go. Fucker. Trying to rip me off here. I knew we were under that, but then they threw a fucking case fan in there that I did not give it permission to have. All right. $510. It's 435. Okay. All right. That one's done. Starting to piss me off there. Power supply. A little bigger. Storage. $810. Get fucked. Can't believe I had to take the fucking fans out. So silly. Alright. There we go. 790. And it's good. Good. So everything was met. Allegedly. Let's make a save. Because who knows how the game's going to screw us if it glitches. North. Ooh. Jumped us up a little bit there, didn't it? Alright. Well, we have nothing else to do. Except this. That job wasn't so bad, was it? I was expecting it to go a lot worse. So. Alright, let's go ahead and dismantle. And it's ours. All right, two more. Last one. And we're making really good progress here. Already halfway to 25. Like I had said earlier, we'd probably get there pretty quick. Well, no, I didn't actually. Last time I said it might take longer because it seemed like the jobs were not giving us as much XP. But that last one boosted us up pretty good. Not gonna lie. Plus the other quest job did it. It seems like the main storyline stuff gives us the most XP. The other stuff's just there to annoy us. More than anything else. Maybe one of these days I'll experiment through the game and see if like just doing story ones and ignoring the other ones does anything. But I have a feeling it's not a thing. Okay, so with that said, we can make it a brand new day. Because there's nothing literally to do. So let's end the day. As the game is thinking for us there. There we go. Let's go ahead and just do this right now. Because hell, why not? Okay. We got 3 jobs. One of them's a build. So we got some... We did that. Thank you so much for those 2 computers. I'm certain that without your strong and firm grip on the situation, a great many members would have missed out on all the pleasure that falling for you can offer. But I'm afraid all this coming and going has left me feeling spent and rather sore. My partners and I have decided to descend on a nice tropical beach somewhere for a much needed break. Au revoir, then. I'll be sure to let the people know just how very satisfied I was with your services. Hee hee. Divinity Applegate, Flighty Aphrodite at fallingforyou.com. Yay. Do not customize glass. Hi again. This is so much better in here now that the PC isn't making everything quite so warm. I can barely smell the residents at all. Do you remember what I said about us not having any windows? I can't imagine why they don't allow it. It's not like anyone here is in any condition to mount an escape. Haha. Although sometimes I think I can hear them whispering. Anyway, I did have another little request. It would make me so happy. I saw on your website that you can do custom case colors, and I was thinking how brilliant that would be. Could you do it with our PC? I'd love something bright and vibrant and full of life. I'd make the changes down here. It'd make a change down here, let me tell you. Cheers. And the mortician dude. Okay, so paint the case yellow, do not do the glass. Simple enough. Oh, I hate using my computer at the moment. Gotta hit 7656 in benchmarks, and I've got a budget of 1750. My PC has been hot lately. Can you do something about that? I think food stickers would look cool on the PC. Can you do that? So running hot. So probably that, and he wants food stickers. So 7656, and he's got that already in there. 2070 Ultra OCV. Better power supply wouldn't hurt. That's probably the problem there. The Ryzen 3 Steel Legend. So that's a SLI Crossfire. So that's fine. So I bet you the easiest thing we could do. Let's check out the price of the RTX 2070 Ultra. So RTX 2070 Ultra. Ultra what? Ultra ass. Ultra minus V. OCV. Okay. It can only take the 1 GPU. So it has to be a processor issue and memory. So let's take a look again. And power supply possibly. So he could use more memory, faster memory. So what's the damage on this guy? This guy's 3466. So let's go to memory. 3466. Sending. Let's do 2 of these. Shut up. 2 of these. We could do 4. Let's go. We'll come back to that. Processors. AM4. This could go big. 1100. And then we could go with a bigger power supply. But again, we don't know if the game will prevent us from doing this. But he does need a bigger power supply. So, shop, power supply. Let's say 1200. Should fit. Boom, that puts it at 1427 of the 7050. So that should work. And then we got a build. Hello, I'm actually looking for a new build. Well, the CPU can definitely hit 4150 megahertz. Can you overclock it for me? My friend has the same GPU and he hit 1855 megahertz. Can you get it done? I think game stickers would look nice. He wants game stickers. Can you do that? Don't try to pass off these parts. I want all new stuff. Okay, we accept that. So straight up a CPU at 4150. That's not that hard to do. AM4. And he wants 4150. So we want to get pretty close to that. Ooh. None of these are breaking 4,000. All right, so that removes that as an option, right? So none of the AM4s are doing it. What about the... Let's get out of there. These are all the same here. So let's go with Coffee Lake and give them a shot. So something at 4,000. There we go. So that 4150 should be doable there pretty easily. Let's see. LG A1151. And our budget is what? $2,500. So not a whole lot. Let's do this one. Motherboard, coffee. And we want a full board, not a mini. An SATX would be good. 2666 is on the slow side, but he's not asking for... He's not asking for much in that regard, so we'll just do... And we'll do 116 gig stick. There. Now the graphics card, he wants 1855. 1855. Well, we could easily get up to 24 plus on this chunk. Because we're at, what are we at for him now? We're at 570, and everything else is rather cheap. So 570. And here's 2400 right out the gate for the Intel Arc. So let's just buy that. Storage, we're gonna go with an M1. Power supply 1200. And then cases, it's at 19.4, so we're good. Anything that's 180 millimeters for case size. 180 millimeters. That'll do. So let's do this now. Same day delivery. Boom. Oh. Did not take these apart, did I? Okay, well, that's fine. There, put this here. Let's build this guy real quick. Technically, should be able to do all these other jobs relatively quick. It doesn't even seem like I have to do anything. That doesn't sound right. Something missing. No, there's not. Alright, what did he want in his build? He wanted a skin or sticker. Game stickers would be cool. Okay. And there it is. And then turn it in. Boom, shakalaka. Alright, let's make it a brand new day. Let's just move this there and this there. That way there's room for those. There'd be nothing else to do, right? Nothing else to do. Let's make it a new day. And we'll do those other two computers, take apart 4 rigs, and max this day out in a pretty big way. So one of them, all we gotta do is turn green. So let's just do that, or whatever color they wanted. What was that? Paint case yellow. Turd yellow. Alright, that one's done. Does it need to be booted? Oh, that's it. Don't even have to boot it. Alright, saves me the trouble. You, sir. I know there's new memory. This son of a bitch. Okay, so let's sell this. Sell that. And let's put that back in. Always fucking something, isn't it? I'm gonna collect that. I know this is done. Delete. Look at just only one this time again. There's a weird little thing going on here with the jobs. We're not getting them in a orderly fashion. Wait, what? Hold on. Tablet. It should be the same stick. And then I want 3 of them. And then we'll sell. Get away from that. Item sell. Sell the other stuff? I don't know if I sold the other stuff or not. Just add more memory. I don't know if I can do that now. We'll see. I cannot do that either. These fuckers. Okay, he's got a good card in here. I don't understand what they want from me. Let's just open this for a second. Job. Power supply. If they don't let me do this, I'm like, all I did was upgrade the RAM, dude. Oop. No, I can't change that either. So what the fuck do these... Fuck. Okay, just boot it up. It's a 2070 Ultra. Only spent 240 bucks. What was his limit here? Always a fucking problem, right, guys? 76.56 is what he wants. $1,750 to spend. I've only put in 240. Let's just do that and then do that. And what is this? A 2070 Ultra OCV. So if I go here, let's do 2070 Ultra OC. Okay. So what if we went to a 3060? That's 700 bucks. Right, that's 700 bucks. What if we go to 1080 Ti? Those are 800. And I can put up to 4. 190 180 is 360. And that would be... No, we want TIs. 825, 825, 1650. But just putting one of these in would be better than this guy, right? Because the 2070s is... It's not even showing it now. 2070s down here, though. 1080 Ti is way the fuck up here. So... I could still buy the two 1080 Ti's. No, I couldn't. Right, let me see here. I mean, I could take out the memory, but I don't know if that's really going to help. 825 and 825. 1650. I'd have to take out some of the RAM. But I could take out 2 sticks of it. I don't see this getting to that number. Since we can't change the processor, we can't change pretty much anything. All we can do is add to the rig. So, we'll know very quickly here if this is going to work or not. What else does this jack off want? Fan adjustment and stickers and skins. Let's just see how close we are. Who knows? It could just be the amount of memory. It is struggling hard there. 6402. Okay, so it's not gonna go. So let's do what I said just a second ago. Let's go to shop. Let's just get one of these. No, screw, we'll get both. Take out a couple sticks of memory and see if that works. What was the requirement? 1750, so we can leave one stick in there. We're gonna try this. That should do it. Another storyline one. Water cool motherboard. Install red colored coolant. That's relatively not a problem. That's relatively simple. Let's go and let's bring in these guys and start being able to work on this to finish the episode. May as well start pulling this stuff apart. I say, why can't I take that out? There we go. So that met the requirement. Let us add fan control while removing this. That. His other complaint was what? Running really hot lately. Done. And he wants what? Food sticker. Pizza. Save. Watch, it's gonna bounce back. I know it. No, it didn't. Okay. Well, there it is. All right. Oop, getting a little bit of that lag returning. Let's finish up some PCs here. Let's take these all apart. But I do say I want to thank you guys for stopping by. But yeah, it's averaging out at about, what would you guys say, 2 episodes before we can level up, roughly. Some episodes taking longer than others. we're getting there. We're making progress, you know. Things are relatively running smooth. We haven't bumped into any, you know, major issues yet. Nothing that I would say is as big of a problem. Sorts. This thing is so ridiculous. Come on. But yeah, we're getting to a point where even the game is reluctant to give us a lot of work. So I'm not sure if that's just a timing issue within the game itself, or if it's just a small oversight or not. It's hard to tell with this particular game if there's a glitch or if it's, you know, something in general not working right. But I'm having a good time, you know. It's like I said in other Let's Plays of this, it scratches the itch that I want it to scratch. This motherboard is ass. And we're, you know, doing the good work. Excuse me. And we're gonna hit 25 next episode for sure. Ooh, don't want to take that out. Keep getting roped into cleaning these processors when I don't really have to. Alright. I think we got like 2 left out here, or 3. Yep, 3. Alright, let's empty these. Oh boy, another one. There we go. Alright. Put a lot in a tiny space there, didn't they? Oh man, so many computers worked on. Well, with that said, I want to thank you guys for, stopping by, like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Check out my Twitch channel, twitch.tv/JectarStudios for more live gaming action, because when we come back, we will be making our way to 25. We got to be able to get to 25 by the end of next episode. We're so close. And then we will make an executive decision whether or not we will start building our own custom rigs. I think we've earned it. I think we've come pretty darn far. We're hitting the $68,000 mark, and I don't think things are going to get much better going forward. They just don't seem like they're going to get all that good. We've got a lot of crappy processors just sitting here. We've got some really good processors, so no Threadrippers, strangely enough. But we'll worry about that juncture when we get there. Got lots of fans. We've got lots of motherboards, that we can use. Got lots of memory. And the big thing before jumping into this too is going to be, can we max out these computers' value by straight up spending money on water cooling custom stuff? Is something I'm kind of interested in looking into, especially for our best rigs that we could probably build. So we're at least 1 or 2 episodes maybe away from the great big build off, which is going to probably take 4 to 6 episodes alone on its own. But we still got some more jobs. We got this job here that's really easy. We've got probably 2 or 3 jobs on the next day to do that are going to be also relatively easy. So I'm thinking by the end of next episode, I'll have a decision on what we're going to do. So with that said, I want to thank you guys for stopping by, and we will see you guys next time.